All EasyEst lists are a combination of vertical columns and horizontal rows. And in every list, you can rearrange columns, add columns that are not on the list, and delete columns. The View column on the left side are a list of both views and forms. From the Price Book menu, everything below the horizontal line here are lists. And so each one of these lists, no matter where you get to them from, if we open the cruise list here, this particular list, you can rearrange columns on it and save them as a particular view name for a specific use. All the functions of the Load Save View feature are from the View menu. You'll see the Load Save View and viewing all of your list. Let's say we didn't want composition because we listed the composition of the cruise in the description. So we right mouse click and go to select a column to display, and we're going to click on compositions to take those off. And now that column is no longer there. Then we can go to the views list and save this view and give it a name. I'm just going to put test in there. You can put any descriptions you want that is meaningful to you. Click on OK. And so if I want to get back to the view that had the composition in there, just click on View, say Load View, highlight the one I want, click on Load, and now we have the view with the composition column in it. Generally speaking, the bid item list and the price book item list, these two lists are the one you'll more than likely have several different views on them. One of the nice things about this feature, once you have all the various views you use on a regular basis, you can always go to the view list and then down to, or views menu that is, and go down to the view list, click on it, find the list you want to view, and let's say it's the export subdivision list. You don't have to switch to the particular list. You can just click on this and hit the use button. It'll open the subdivision list and that particular view that you normally use for whatever you're going to be doing. Most estimating software programs force you to go from a list to a form to make changes or edit anything. In EasyEst, you can change anything on the list without going to the form. For instance, if I wanted to change something on this particular item, I would go to the form, and anything on the item I can change here, but you don't have to go to the form with the Load Save Views, because you can add any one of the fields to the view on the list. This is a tremendous saving. Let's say that you wanted to use waste factor on a regular basis on material. Right mouse click on the view, go to select a column to display, scroll down to waste factor, click on it, click off the view. For every column that you add is put at the end of the list. So you go to the end of the list and drag it over to wherever you want it to be. In this case, we'll put it right next to the material. And so you can save this view and not have to move this column over there every time you want to use a waste column for this particular activity. With the waste column in, we'll go to the views and save this view. We're going to type in another time test 2. We really don't care. You'd give a description that is meaningful to you and save that view. And so we can go back to the list of views and load a different view. I'll just pull one up here at random and go back to the one where we had the test view. See if I can find it handy here. There it is. Load that one and you'll see you have the waste column in there. The Load Save Views is like many other extra things you have, whether it's in a car or in your home, for convenience. And until you start using it, you don't really appreciate it. We hope this will give you an idea of how it works.